We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, first baseman Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. Two gone. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's a first-pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hard hit at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Corey Belanger.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he's retired, one away.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a cold strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, two down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this is taken in for out number one.
Center
Coming to
fielder.
the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Belanger looking up, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. first pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting eighth,
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Belanger is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kike Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Desmond giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Chad Bettis. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 35.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
To short. Story brings it in. And on one pitch, he's retired. Russell Martin now.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Pitcher.
Standing in, Ross Stripling. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, David Dahl.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Belanger.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Taylor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 31.
Here's Josh Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
takes a high fastball for a strike. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in.
14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. They're gonna
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris.
Leading out for the Rockies, the catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chad Bettis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
First baseman, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. For Blackman, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to 3rd. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now, Russell
55.
Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. For Turner, that's his first double on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Ross Stripling, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Rich Hill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that brings in the power of hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on Chris. Russin. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Max Muncy.
This is line to left. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Chris Russin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Holliday.
Joe
pitching
Kelly
for the Dodgers,
comes on now, and he'll take
number
over with
56.
nobody out in inning number
Joe
7.
Kelly.
And now some action in that
And
Dodger
hitting for the
bullpen
Rockies,
as a left-hander has
number
begun to get
43.
loose. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chopper foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hernandez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Ober gets the call from the pen to take over on
number 45.
now at the plate. Number 9. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Shot toward right center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nope.
Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Nolan Arenado.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Popped up. Muncy is there for it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fast. So coming to the plate. Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit. So a call to the bullpen. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Corey Belanger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Caleb Ferguson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Belanger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
So
Number
striding
8.
in, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out.
The
Stepping
pitcher,
up now,
50.
Chad Qualls.
Your attention,
Rafael
please.
Inoa will get the
And
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch hit.
Rockies, number 43, Rafael Inoa.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish
pitching
this
for the
one off
Rockies,
here in the bottom of the.
Number 51.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
McGee.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
First baseman, number 12.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Dahl. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kike
Second
Hernandez.
baseman.
He comes to the
Kike
plate as the
Hernandez.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. McGee comes set. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Number 9.
Mike Dunn
Your
takes
attention,
over on the
please.
mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Mike.
Here's the first
Dunn.
pitch to him. Number 9 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Justin Turner would be next. He strikes him out to end it here, and they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Cold strike, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 12.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Gardner at first, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Miguel Andres. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dodgers. Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Smoke toward the hole. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for the boys in blue. Coming to the plate now, Corey Belanger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Freese. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Russell Martin now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. So coming to the plate, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Grover Torres.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez is there for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quick. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Freeze with it over at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Martin has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready now, Corey Belanger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Corey Belanger.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Max Muncy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now batting, David Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box, number 9, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Andrus is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Andrus.
Drilled down the line. Freese has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Voit.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grover Torres
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 20.
So striding in, Austin Romine. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, James Paxton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Paxton.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce
Leading
back after
inning,
striking out his last time up.
Russell Martin.
Ground ball left side. Andrus is there. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Chris Taylor,
3.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kenta Maeda. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ready for another shot now, Corey Belanger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Striding in, Justin Turner. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Judge is on the move. And the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the left. Lefty and a right-hander up. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner.
12,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. That's in there, base hit, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Miguel Andres.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Boyd. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Grover Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball just a bit up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Max Muncy.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Austin Romine.
Line to the right side. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. James Paxton hitting in his own turn. Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Turner. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Tommy Kingley is out from the bullpen now.
Pitching for New York.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again. Kenta Maeda 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best. As he'll retreat. Zach Britton comes on now, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Number 53.
Corey Belanger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Romine recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Eric Goodell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Belanger makes the play. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 4-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot. Now, Justin Turner. He'll try and get Sonny Gray is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for New York.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number
ready
23.
Once again, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andres, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Romine. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he comes at number 2. DJ LeMahieu.
For the pitcher, Gray. Number 13, DJ LeMahieu.
And a ball 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
Leading off the inning, number 9. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So striding forward now, Dylan Betances is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Number 68.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Taylor.
Austin Barnes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Alexander.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double.
And a base hit, so a good job there of getting the run home, and the Dodgers have tied up the ball game. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And he is out. Caleb Ferguson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Belanger is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... At the plate, Corey Belanger. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 12.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Third baseman, number 23.
Now batting, David Freese. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. So striding in, number 9, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Andres. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Number 9 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman.
Into the box. Boyd. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Austin Romine. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding in, Dylan Betances. Gary Sanchez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back his way. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Jonathan Holder takes the ball, looking to
pitching for New York.
Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Pitcher.
now, Caleb Ferguson. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Liner toward right center. Judge is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ball game! Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance. A sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.